Okay, it's been a long time. A bunch of progress, but that's all just been very much in the background, the odd hit. I'll do a full update probably in the next couple of sessions, but the biggest thing that's drawn me back to Eve is obviously this new Catalyst expansion. And I can still get this cool new destroyer, the Pioneer, I believe it's called. I can get it either through the same way I got the Venture, so through the blueprint or the missions. So I can either go get a blueprint, or they've added for the first time in 14 years a new Epic Arc, and the Epic Arc you can find just by going into your agency tab, going over to encounters. Says agents and missions, look for an Epic Arc. Everyone's had access to the Bloodstained Stars, and then you got all these other ones, but they've added this new one, Fractured Legacy from Ore. You just start a conversation, set destination, go, start off wherever you need to go. This is meant to be a very new player friendly mission, but also your other Epic Arc, which is a bunch of missions, should give you a bunch of standings with ore by the end, and there's other loot you can get through it. But the key for me is this Pioneer. I have been trying to mine just on and off, as well as doing ratting, just to get all the things I need to make the many Vexers, and it's just too slow, and it really killed my enthusiasm for the Ironman challenge. Then along comes the Pioneer, which will unlock pretty quickly, which has sort of reinvigorated it. I know it's not a mining barge, but it's better, yeah? It's better than what I had. So, let's start this, let's start the Epic Arc. Hello there, Captain. I could use your help. A close friend of mine who is working at Ore, Batchisane, is missing, presumed dead. No one will tell me or her family what happened. Need your help to uncover the truth. I've tracked down our old work crew and got you on their work roster. Need you to go undercover as an ore miner, hack their mainframe, and steal any data on Sinai. So, for this mission, it seems like I'm going to need a data analyzer, which people in chat on local were all telling me that they would need. And it's going to give me a mining destroyer blueprint, mining destroyer skill book now, and I should get a Pioneer in a little while. Just going to click accept. It's going to need information, but before it does anything, straight to this. Reject. Then I'm going to straight up to I'm just going to my skill point. I've got a lot saved up now from the many monthlies. Level 2. I'm a mega now as well, so really limited by these. Skills. Just got those going up. Okay. I've got a gut feeling we'll need to upgrade you to a Pioneer soon. Start training the mining destroyer skill as soon as possible. Done that. Alright. I can only enter this mission using a Venture, and the Venture needs to be fitted with a data analyzer. This is the fit I've got. Very much just my standard mining fit. I've subbed out the survey scanner, which I don't think I need anymore with a new expansion, and I put in a data analyzer. And I've got my mining lasers, and I'm just going to go and do what I need to do. Dark. I just closed again. Window. Pitching. It's been so busy here as well that everyone, or rather, these systems have been through a tie-dye on and off. See, there's just ventures everywhere, and a couple of pioneers. Right, so I'm going to burn there, do the mission. See you in a sec. Okay, here. Right then, gonna walk to the site. Area. Oh. Hey there, Captain. Up ahead, a phased field is being worked on by the war crew. The sun, part of it, disappeared. Managed to get us added to their work roster. Mine, like any other member of their crew, your way towards their system mainframe, hack it, thinking. Picked up a micro warp drive on here as well, just so that it is not really. In we go. Welcome to a phased field, Captain. All folks don't mess around. They've already got their mobile phase anchor up and running on the second asteroid. Oh. That's looking weird. If that's a graphical glitch, that big bubble is meant. Welcome, Miner. Hope you're ready to work. We've got a lot to clear up before the site collapses. Ready and eager, Director Becker. Good, or is a job that needs doing. I only have time for people getting it done. My Rorqual and the main crew have the phased asteroid covered. Asteroid covered. Your job is to clear up the Veldspar floating around it. She says, we need these miners to think we're just part of the crew. It's interesting. What are all these little artifacts? floating around. But it is patch day. The buggy first day. This of a mining. Sometimes I only have one Veldspar, so you can just like flick it on and off. Evaporate. It's one. I don't know how I feel about all these. Oh. Weird looking artifact. It's not something I'm gonna be able to deal with. This is more of like a low-sec, large group task. There are supposedly some cool new sites and escalations though. But that'll be interesting. It's like the communication array I'm meant to go for after I've done all my upgrade belts. Or rather all my belts. Right, let's fast forward through these. I'm not going to make you watch. So that was a critical success. I think it's like a 1% chance of them happening the first time. That's interesting. Double Veldspar from that. Oh, not bad. It's pretty cool. It's an impressive operation you have here. Ore is always ready to push into new frontiers. Nobody can match us for skill or innovation. You sound pretty proud of our corporation. Ore is industry. Everyone else is just sweeping off our dust. Stick around long enough and you will see. She's very sure of herself. He's an awful spy. Let's see if I can guess. I bet you as soon as I blow up this asteroid, someone's going to say something. Ah, good. Nice work out there. Keep it this pace, and now nice cool quaif waiting for you. That sounds wonderful, Director. Sorry, aren't you worried about getting jumped with all these valuable rocks floating around? Or has Mordu's Legion on speed dial? Mining's always been dangerous, and the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Why? Are you nervous? Not anymore. We'll get back to it. Ice cold quaif is no laughing matter. Who writes these? What's interesting is the lore of what used to be Eve would be. This would be like breadcrumbed for ages, like these weird prismatic asteroids. It just feels like these are just dropped out of nowhere, and like, why do they exist? What are they? They could have done something so cool. It looks like some form of abyssal lore, and they could have just built on any of that. Interesting. Maybe a missed opportunity, or maybe that is what becomes apparent. We'll see. Okay, no one mind me. Just minding the last asteroid that's really quite close to this all communications array. So this should be the last one of the mining, hopefully, and then I'll be told to hack that can next to me after being, I don't know, tempted with another cooling can of quaif. Pick up the slack out there, or needs this site turned over, and there's still more rocks that need breaking. Find the asteroid over there. It's close to that communication array. Scordite. I was told not to mine Scordite. Who am I to question this random man? It's going to be very obvious what I'm doing in a moment. I wonder what secrets will be inside. I wonder what happened to my newfound friend. New mining animation is pretty interesting. It do look really cool. Really cool. Like how it does, you can see the bones there of the Venture. It's very different compared to the prongs up front. One more cycle. Okay. Alright, I think they're buying it. Hack the comms array, download any data on Sane, and get out of here. Within 5k. I wonder if I'm going to have to do any hacking minigame. The answer is yes. Damn. There's the core. And I just failed it. Ah, what pain. Wonder if it explodes like the others. Go. Whoa, that's a lot more data than I expected. Grab it. I mean, how? Oh, is it inside? Ooh. Right, we got it. Destination. And run before they notice that I'm a filthy tea leaf. Or communication logs whose multi-layered encryption indicates a strong desire to keep their content secret from intrusive eyes. Oh, this is the worst getaway ever. We had caught on everything. Don't mind me, rest of the mining fleet, just, you know, bouncing off of everything. Just gotta go. Okay. Okay, we're back. This is where I think the bug is. Some people have to relog. Wait. Oh, fantastic. So those ore miners would not be happy that we stole their data, but it was worth it. The data contains the details of some unique mineral isotopes. Why Sane's name is listed alongside them, I don't know, but I may just know someone who can help us make sense of this. Good to know. Not gonna lie. Thanks for the free venture. Or maybe I can do get like, is it Explorer? No, that's gonna be. Anyway, I don't care about that. What I care about, my new gift, my Pioneer. Holy hell, this looks so much better. Numbers. Look at the engines. Look at the symmetry. All technologies. Build for success. Reach for adventure. Okay. Okay. Alright. It looks great. What are its characteristics? Let's have a look. So it's got drone bay that can hold 8 light drones. I can command 4 drones. 3 mid, 2 low, 4 high, 3 turrets, mining lasers, and 1 something else. Yeah, that is indeed a destroyer that can mine. So it's got the standard hold, and it's got hold. That's nice. Very nice. More than 50% larger than the Venture. Brilliant. This is going to be so useful. So let's just. I brought some extra stuff around here. I'm just going to repackage the Venture. I did also bring some other things in the nearest, just because I wasn't sure what kind of missions these would be. I brought in stuff for a mining mission. Then on the way, I saw that someone had mentioned you need a data analyzer, so I grabbed a blueprint, ran back, manufactured it. I could have brought the civilian one, but I was worried it wouldn't work, and I didn't want to waste my journey, so built one. Now I've also got the blueprint for it. Let's see. So I've got 3 of these. CPU wise, that's pretty good. Let's sling on 1 of these. Oh, that's great. It'll be absolutely fine. Be able to get another one of those on, and so this is the survey chipset. Not too sure what it does or doesn't do. I'll find out at some point. I might go to a belt in a moment and just check it, but I'd like to get another mining laser upgrade. Anything else in here? I have got this, so there's meant to be more anomalies around, so maybe I could just scan absent-mindedly whilst I'm doing whatever. No, I think slinging this on to make it maneuverable, and taking all these things, other than the Tristan, take these things with me. Tristan can go inside the Nereus. Oh, it's already inside the Nereus. You can go inside the Nereus. It's because I'm not driving it, so I'll fly the Nereus. God, why is life so difficult? I'll leave all this stuff here. These things can come with Pioneer. Like these ones are weird. Can they go in? They can. This will stay here. Yeah, this will just stay here. And then Pioneer. Grab you and I'll move on. I'm just going to go mining for the moment in it, and I'll come back at some point. I just don't really want to do the rest of the epic arc now. Let's at least talk to him. Let's at least get his mission, and then we'll go. Nice. Start conversation. Oh, 6.5 million ISK is actually quite a lot though. So let's see what he's got. We might burn for his missions before we leave. Oop. So I need to go to here. I've already got a mining chipset on. I'm going to sling U4 drones in there, just in case I need drones. Rest of the stuff, you can chill out there. There. Let's quickly just burn out and see what happens. I think it looks so cool. It's, you know, I said earlier it doesn't look like it is it doesn't look like a mining barge. However, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm seeing not just a mining barge, but I am seeing that link between the two. So you've got that bulkier form there compared to that venture. It looks great. I love it. I'm looking forward to using it to help me mine. Alright, so I'm going to get to the mission, burn through. If there's anything interesting that happens, I'll start recording again. If not, I'm just going to go through this epic arc and see what there is. So we've been asked by our friend, whose name keeps on escaping me, Peltonen. He's found a bunch of rare isotopes for us. So let's see what we find. So, a friend of his in the Sisters of Eve has agreed to help us research the data we pulled from War's mainframe. They're waiting just through this gate. Ominous. I don't want to see that anymore. Alright, I'm here. Peltonen. What do I need to do? Ooh, again, weird cinematics. This is something I've never seen before. Maybe it's in some of the starter experiences? Nice, good to see you, old friend. You've certainly brought us some fascinating data. Could have caused the phased field to expel such unique isotopes. Very intriguing. Ah, maybe they are building on it. Okay. So you don't know what it means any more than we do, huh? No, but together we can crack it. Some of these asteroids contain the isotopes you identified. I mean, or identified and we stole. Look for the asteroids with the lowest density. Bring me the ore from those asteroids and we'll see what we see. You can identify the least dense asteroids using your mining surveyor. The asteroids we're looking for will appear to be the same size as the others, but contain less ore. Okay, glad I brought that. Feldspar isotope, interesting. So, an isotope is a variant of an element that has the same number of protons and a different number of neutrons. Isn't that fun? It's like GCSE chemistry. 5,000. I hope that's meters cubed. Sorry, I hope that's not meters cubed. I hope that's units. So in Odysseus' hold is much larger. Okay, we're here. Oh, this is cool. It's got like really long range lasers. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what we're looking for. Keep it up. It's the only thing that's there. I might have to dump some of these. More. Goodbye, Veldspar. Pew. Use it with our other Veldspar. Unsurprisingly, I will come back soon with the fruits of the endeavor. Junk space garbage. Do not waste your time mining it. You need to bring us the lowest density ore only. Sack off that then. Lowest density, so same size as all the other rocks. See you later. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know they had their own systems. Interesting. Oh, I've started mining it before I've even started doing anything. No, that's going to be the exact same again, I think. This and that. Worthless. Go over there. Oh, this is so this is not engaging content. I just want the money. That. Not that. That's what I want. This one over here. The one that's got the least units, so the least dense. That's what they're after. Okay, so it is literally the rocks with the lowest concentration, which is a bit confusing because none of the other, not a lot of ones that are bigger than this. Interesting. Oh, because it says approximate, and you only start mining when you look. That was saying for the others. Yeah, approximately 1,000 units. So I need to go to that next one, I think. Too many there. Okay, cool. That's so far away. I don't want to go there. So I'll go to this one first, I suppose. As opposed to this worthless space garbage. Okay, so yeah, just mine all the ones that have the lowest quantity. Because I guess that's what matters. Having it. Nothing. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, cheeky isotope. Great. Okay, last one, and this has been 15. No, almost, this will be about 20 minutes of just mining, and it's a bit soul crushing. But 6.5 million ISK is nothing to sneeze at. Pre-tax. Oh god, we are done. Time to go to this Odysseus and just leave. This looks pretty cool. This feels like a weird ship though, for many reasons. Guess I get to keep 29 of that isotope. And we are done. Great work, Captain. Analyzing now. Beep boop, beep boop. This is quite unexpected. These isotopes were formed in a massive explosion. Oh, you mean like every single asteroid ever? Or a supernova or okay. How can that be possible? Phase fields don't explode, do they? Strange indeed, says Brother Jacques Quillouz. Based on their position, I've been able to trace the origin point of the event that created them. Perhaps you'll find the answers there. It's spooky. This must be England. Will this lead to an Upwell Consortium research base? Coordinates are correct. There are assumptions that are wrong. Stash. Thank you, Jacques. I owe you one. Captain, it seems we're done here. Come and see me again. Enter all. Back we go. And we're back again. Let's see what Peloton has to offer. Money. Brother Jacques sent us the isotopes points of origin. When you're ready, come speak to me again. We can finally find out the truth. Well, what is that? That looks like an atom. What the flip is atom? That's no good to me. But money. I do like money. I'm getting bored of flying back and forth though. Let's do this last one. Looks like you're not quite ready for this mission yet, Captain. I recommend flying a Pioneer fitted with mining and also a data analyzer. Okay. Good thing I have one in my cargo hold. Let's go. Alright, said before. Back in a sec. Last one. Okay, we're here. But should we have come? It's a shame it's like really deep in Caldari space. It would have been interesting if it was somewhere else. Especially seeing as ore is a even though only the first mission had anything to do with ore direct, ore is more of okay. This looks like an abyssal ore site. That looks like Rakavine, some not quite Rakavine. Hey there, Captain. The origin point of the explosion that killed Sarnai. Oh, did it mention that they killed Sarnai? Sarnai. It's just through there, if you're ready. Oh man, I definitely glossed over that. I feel bad for the guy. I'd be very annoyed if I lose my ship in this one. We'll find out. They both look ominous. Wow, it's beautiful. It's quite the graphical glitch. Oh, wow, what's this? Some sort of consortium facility? Looks like an upper structure with attack data at the heart of the debris. And mines. Close to the upper structure, I'll pull whatever else I can. Some of the debris is blocking your way, and there are proximity mines that will explode if you get too close. Use your mining lasers to remove asteroids and clear a safe path. Okay. I have no idea how it means for me to do that. Go this way. Oh. Those are the mines. Go near that. Can't wait to mine this thing. Mine the mine. Have I actually mined units of rubble? The rubble. Okay. How much rubble is there? Oh, it's in. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm shooting this guy. That is a mine. It's a bit more space to maneuver now. Keep cutting the path ahead. That's one mine. Other red areas of other mines. Okay. Still stupidly far away. What even? Around the back of the mine? Yeah, I'm in. I was go around the back of the mine. Rubble. This thing. Close or something? Now I can do it? Hold on. It's a ship warping in. Is there? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's back up. Not so fast, Captain. Yes, I know who you are. Here, trust me. Recovering that data is the last thing Sane would have wanted. Cool. We're here for the truth. Whatever Orr and Upwell did here, it's the least you owe Saranai. How can you be so sure she wouldn't want you the world to know? Oh no. Okay. I feel like they've got it a bit more. Because she died trying to bury it. It's dangerous information in the wrong hands. You have to trust me. Honor her sacrifice. Destroy that structure. I mean, if I destroy the evidence, I help. Or if I don't destroy the evidence and find out what happened. This guy's been cool. He gave me what's it called? A free ship. I'm pro him. Let's do that. Going well. Really is dead. Okay. Trust me. Peloton. I'm going for it. Do the best I can. Oh god, just... Oh, thank god. Okay. What are you, son? I'm... You did not send your strongest soldier, Peloton. Thank God. Alright, we're in. Hope you can live with what you've done. People deserve to know, Becca. Can't thank you enough. Upward has the best lawyers in the clusters, but with the evidence there, proof might just stand a chance. Grab proof of transmission, get out of there. Let's go. I wonder what you would have got from ore. Guess I'll not know until it resets. Oh, the least graceful escape again. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh my God, we're back. Oh, the epic missions or epic mission arcs are so long. All for a blueprint I don't think I'll ever be able to use. Standards affected. Which other ones? Apparently that one. Oh, I can almost do level 2 and 3 mission. That's interesting. Finally, I can put Sane to rest. What she deserves. She deserves to live a full life, grow old, and die in comfort. Oh, you gotta say die. Done. That is what she would have wanted. And they've done her in that. Thank you, Captain. I couldn't have made it through without you. But complete an epic arc. That can't be the whole arc. It's not the whole arc. That was the whole arc. Oh, that was very brief. Okay. Interesting. I do it again. Sorry, kiddo. Nothing. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, that was the whole thing. Whole mini arcs. Bloody pioneer. Codes. Back and start doing some proper mining. Start building toward vexers again. Right. This was just a weird restarting of the series. See how we keep on going. I'm making some good progress. I've bought a few more of the blueprints. See. Thank you very much.